It's your girl T here, back with the Sunday Vidya. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because your tea timers is just what we do. Our affirmation of the day is I am my own SP. We're our own SPs because we're tea timers. So the only one good enough, truly good enough for ourselves is ourselves. I want you guys to ask yourself something today for those of you who, well, for anybody in general. When you think of your SP, why do you want them so bad? Why do you want your SP so bad? What qualities in them are you longing for that makes them so desirable? If you sit there and write down what their qualities are that make them desirable, some of you may not be able to think of any. And a lot of times when we're manifesting an SP, it's an ego thing where we have a rejection wound and we just want to make somebody love us because of the fact that we have that rejection wound and it's triggering past rejection. Sometimes that will happen. You'll want the SP because they've said no to you, and that feeds into that. But if you listed a couple reasons, like let's say they're confident, they're kind, they're good looking, let's say, ask yourselves if these are qualities that you see within yourself. Do you think that you're confident? Do you think you're kind? Do you think you're good looking? Or whatever you wrote down or thought of in your head about the person. If you answer no to a few of these qualities that you see within yourself, those might be areas that you want to look at working on. Because sometimes I have found when we're manifesting other people, we're manifesting those qualities that we feel we lack within ourselves. And I'm not saying your SP desire is a waste of time and you're just looking for those qualities and you don't actually love that person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying sometimes we seek from others what we feel we're missing in ourselves. And I'm here to tell you that you are perfect and desired and wanted and chosen and all that good stuff as you are right now. We were born as we were. We were born perfect the way we were, and we deserve, without condition, to be worthy just as we are right now. Whether or not our SP comes in, we're still worthy. Whether or not we end up together with our SP, we're still worthy. Our SP can't define whether or not we're worthy. We define that. So what I'm saying to you is it's beautiful that you have a love for this SP, and it's beautiful that you feel like you two belong together. However, you also belong to yourself. You also have to feel worthy of yourself. You also have to feel deserving of yourself because you are deserving of all these qualities. They don't need to come from somebody else. They come from you. You deserve to have those qualities within you. Whether or not you end up with that SP is irrelevant. It's the fact that you have to feel those qualities within yourself for just the betterment of you being a whole, healthy, and complete person and living through that lens in your 3D reality so that the things that come into you can be beautiful as well. You deserve to feel loved. You deserve to feel chosen. You deserve to feel wanted. You deserve to be all of those things. So the work is getting to a place of feeling that way as we did when we were first born. Feeling healthy, whole, and complete without any outside validation. You will get your SP, you will get your money, you will get all of those beautiful things which are add values to you feeling loved, healthy, whole, and complete within yourself. And I'm not saying you can't manifest your SP, money, etc. when you don't feel healthy, whole, and complete yourself. There's more than enough people that do it every day without feeling healthy, whole, and complete. I'm just saying it makes your journey a lot easier to work on feeling that way within yourself, because everything that comes into you will be from a healthy, whole, beautiful place, and it makes your manifestations easier to hold on to because you don't have so many insecurities coming up to try and trigger you and get rid of that thing because you don't feel ready for it. You have all the power within you to make your reality as beautiful as you want it to be. But in that journey, don't lose the focus of working on yourself as well. It's lovely to have somebody come in that loves you. It's lovely to have money come in. It's lovely to get all of your desires coming in, but you don't want to lose the fact that you want to focus on things within yourself that can also make that journey that much easier because you feel complete within yourself. It's like I said in a past video, if you're building a house, you can build a house on a shaky foundation. Contractors do it all the time. But what happens in 3 or 4 years? People start having problems with the foundation. Things crumble. When certain weather hits, their house starts falling apart. You want to avoid that future crumbling of the house by having a strong, solid foundation and building the house on top of that, because then you can feel more secure about the rest of the house standing firm through trials and tribulations in the 3D environment, because you've built it on such a strong foundation. You guys have so many beautiful things within you that you need to tap into, because I think sometimes in the manifestation game, we get so focused on seeing movement in our 3D and getting our desires as quick as possible that sometimes we leave ourselves as the last priority in terms of get your desires and then you'll feel okay. Get this and then it'll show that it's working. Prioritize yourself and the rest will follow. It's like, do you ever see somebody in your 3D reality and they're so happy and they're so carefree, and you tell them something that has happened that's bad and they're like, that's okay, it'll work itself out, and they're just very at zen with themselves and things seem to just flow naturally for them and easy? It's because they've made peace with themselves and they have a self-concept that things will just work out for them and everything is working out in the way it's supposed to. That's what I want for y'all. Just to focus on yourself and know that things are coming to you at the right time and they're coming in their own way. And trust in the unseen, because everything is working out in your favor in the background. There's always movement going on, whether you can see it or not. Our imagination creates, so we always have movement. You just have to trust that it's working out in your favor, and it will. But work on yourself, self-concept. You're loved, you're chosen, you're wanted, you're desired, you're healthy, whole, and complete as you are right now. Everybody can't stand but show up to love you the way you deserve, because that's who you are. You're just love. You're just abundance. You're just goodness. You're just beauty. It will all work out in your favor. Don't think that prioritizing your self-concept is going to slow down your manifestation. You are unconditionally worthy. You are unconditionally loved. You are unconditionally wealthy and abundant. Unconditionally. We don't need any conditions. We are perfect just the way we are. And the sooner that we figure this out, the easier the manifestations will flow into us. And it'll be natural. We won't have to force them because we expect them. As opposed to hoping and wishing and doing 5 million affirmations hoping that they'll show up for us. You just will have a knowing that they're coming in. They have no choice to, because you are perfect the way you are and you expect good things to happen for you every day. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Sunday. Bye.